Alright, SL40 from FDUCE, FDUCE, there's the name, make up your own mind, it's a new one to me. There's the box, dare to share your voice. You're listening to this microphone right now. I'm doing this entire thing on the fly while I watch this video. We don't need that. Get that, James, get rid of that. This is your USB-C to USB-A cable. You get a USB-A to C adapter. Very nice to see that. There's your threaded ring adapter for your tripod stand. Very exciting. Your very short but very useful XLR cable. Nice to have that in the box. And there it is. No, it's not a Shure mic. It does copy it. It feels solid. It's metal. It's heavy. It's heavy metal. It's great. Construction is fantastic. There's the capsule. The foam is interchangeable with the Shure mics, by the way. You can use those. USB-C, XLR, and your audio back out, your headphone output. Clicky buttons for gain up and down, and your mute for the mic as well. Very nice. All the things you like. I'm obviously impressed there with the weight of it as I keep pulling up and down. You got your screws there. Keeps it tight. We don't need the instructions. Let's have a close look at the back. Those connections are there. Obviously, you've seen these everywhere. USB-C, XLR, and headphone. She's very nice. She's a very nice little thing. She's very well made. Very solid. I keep saying solid and heavy. It's a very heavy duty grill there, so that'll take a few knocks. Not that you're expecting to drop this. Put it on a stand. Look after it. FDUCE SL40. Okay, so we're done with the unboxing. Now what's happening? You've heard the microphone. The entire video. This entire video is completely raw, unfiltered audio. There's no filters, plugins, nothing's applied to the audio. This is straight from the USB-C, straight into my iPad, straight to your ears after it's all mixed with the video. The one thing I will say, I was going to get back to this pop shield. The pop shield is the only discrepancy that I can give you that you would notice right away. You might already notice there are a little bit of plosivey, poppy things happening. Pick a peppers, pick a pa. Right, all that kind of stuff. Right now, this is how it sits. There's that lovely FDUCE logo. Can anyone get in touch and say FDUCE? How do you pronounce the name? FDUCE? Who knows? But anyway, the pop shield sits a little bit too close to that capsule for my liking. Here's what I've been toying with to kind of just combat it a little bit. If you're just sitting podcasting, streaming, vlogging, YouTubing, whatever you do, just try this. Sit it on the little neck of the capsule there. You see what I mean? Now what that does, like the SM7B by Shure, and I don't know how the MV7 by Shure does, but it brings it a little bit away from that capsule so you can get a little bit closer. It can sound a little bit cleaner, but you're not going to get all those pa. What I'm also going to try and do is possibly put an internal filter over that, just a small piece of foam, an extra smaller pop shield just underneath, and then put this back on top just to see if that helps. Who knows? Apparently an SM7B foam shield also goes right over the top of this as well and clamps in place, so the diameter must be the same. All of that aside, this short review is basically to tell you that what you can see, hear, feel is that this is a very solid microphone. It's way cheaper than the overpriced Shure mics. I'm only saying overpriced because nowadays people feel pressured into buying those kinds of things. Streamers, new streamers, content creators, because all the famous people that you've been watching for years are using them. They have lots of money, or they just went and made the mistake of buying that in the first place when they could have been putting their money into other things. You now have options, budget options like this FDUCE microphone, the SL40. It's built like a tank, feels good, sounds good, and has that XLR and USB-C output. Now, that USB-C output, the gain is hot. This is going straight into my iPad, straight to your ears with no filters. The only thing is, if I was to shout into this microphone, it distorts, even at the lowest gain setting on the mic, when you turn it down using the buttons on the mic. Now, the XLR output might not do that because you might get a different kind of headroom from the analog. There are other videos showing that. Hey James, hey everyone else. Yep, it's me cutting in here to say, yeah, the XLR output is great. I've recorded guitar amps with it, I've done vocals with it in the studio this week, and yeah, it can take a lot of gain. So if you have an audio interface, a Scarlett, whatever you use, yeah, stick it in, use the XLR if you can. A lot more headroom. Back to you. Basically, £200 less, more than £200 less than the competitor. Get yourself one of these, the SL40 by FDUCE. I'm very impressed with it. You should be too. Don't overspend. Enjoy the fruits of life. Go out and touch some grass and do the other things that people say. Save your money. This is a good budget mic. Have fun. Any comments, any questions, that's what I'm here for. Catch me on all the socials, and I will see you on a live stream or another video soon. Bye.